Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Croc. Moving on to Demon Itzy's Ice Palace. Here we go. Boss fight, I'm assuming. Yep. 4 sheep. They look friendly enough. Oh no, what's happening? Oh. Big sheep. And he looks ready for a fight. Well, we're gonna give him one, so that's fine. Bring it on. Okay, so we're starting off here. It's a little bit dark. That's not always a good sign, but I think since this is a boss level, we don't have to worry about any gobos. So all we're focused on here is getting from point A to point B with as little deaths as possible. Does that sound doable? Does that sound like something you can do? Yes it does. Yes it does. So, anyway. How's everybody doing? I did go to the Edinburgh Festival, just at the weekend gone. I went on Saturday night and met up with my sister and we had dinner at Wagamama's, which is pretty much my favourite restaurant of all time, so that was great. But as far as the festival goes, we saw 2 shows. We saw... there were 2 comedy shows. The first one was by Jimmy McGee. And... okay, so his material, his jokes, they were okay. They were okay. Some of it was a little try-hard, but he was getting a decent amount of laughs. I mean, the whole theme of his stand-up was kind of based around his dad, his late dad, I should say, who kind of sounded like an abusive dad. So it kind of had this like really, oops, that's lame. Why did it stop the boat? Yeah, so, and it kind of sounded like, hey, one more hit and I'm dead. Okay, good. Just powered my way through that. Yeah, so his abusive dad, so it was kind of like, it was kind of depressing because it really didn't sound like his dad was all that of a nice person. But that was okay in itself. I mean, I get that stand-up doesn't need to be like all fairy and lightness and everything. I mean, it can have an edge, it can be a little depressing. Depressing stuff can be funny. That's fine. But what really killed the show was when he kind of had an argument actually with a couple in the audience. Oh! And yeah, because this lady and her husband, apparently she hadn't seen her husband for a matter of time. And they kept talking. She more than him, I have to say. But it was pretty bad. I mean, but he staged. I missed it. I missed my chance. They kept talking and it was really winding the comedian up. Like, it was really distracting to him. You could see it in his face. He kept looking over at the corner like, oh, like why won't she just fucking shut up? And it was really awkward. And then at one point he was just like, if you guys want to talk to each other, you can just leave. You can just go to the pub. Like, it's no skin off my nose, I really don't care. And I'd prefer it if you did leave. And she was just like, is that how you really feel? And he was like, yeah, that's how I feel, you know, you can leave. Other people are trying to enjoy this show. and they were like, oh no, we're staying. And so he carried on with the show, and they carried on talking, and he would still, oh come on. And you could still see how he was giving them like evils every once in a while. This is going on for too long a time. This is ridiculous. But obviously I'm kind of distracted because I'm trying to tell this story. Huh. Oh, come on, that was a direct hit. I don't like fighting more than one thing at a time. Ooh. Oh, come on! Hence the ONS fight in Dark Souls. God, that was an annoying fight. Purely because, you know, there's two of them. And it's irritating trying to focus when you've got one thing. Wow, I can't believe how long this is taking. Thank you. Just die. Come on. Stop rolling. Oh god, I need my crystal. There. I need my crystal. Piss off. Good god. My thumb's getting sore. Ah. Phew. That was troublesome. Anyway, so, okay. And it'll go back to the 4 nice sheep. And nothing of value was lost. Yes, so that was the first show. You know, you kind of left the arena place. It wasn't an arena, it was like really intimate. There was like only about 30 people there. But that couple, as soon as he walked out the room, they were like, "Oh, that was terrible, wasn't it? That was horrible. What a horrible guy, what a horrible man." And I was just thinking, well, you know, he had a point. Why did you go to the show if all you were interested in was talking to your husband? But anyway. Another secret level, I'm assuming. This is Ice Bridge to Eternity. So, go forth. Second show we saw was another comedy, another stand-up. And this one, it was like polar opposite. Everybody was having a good time in there. The atmosphere was just like, it was so good. Everybody was in stitches. The guy, he was called Luke McQueen, and his show was called Double Act. And his whole thing was that once upon a time, he was a double act with Jack Whitehall. And obviously, Jack Whitehall's kind of gone on to become this household name, but I think if you were to say the name Luke McQueen to a lot of people, they wouldn't know who he was. So this whole stand-up's about kind of him being a little bit bitter and resentful over what happened. And it's just, his stand-up was so funny. And he was doing all this eccentric and... Whoa! That was close. Really eccentric and weird things, and like this one bit, he poured what looked like talcum powder over himself while he was like in his boxers, and told everyone it was invisibility powder. And then he went on pretending like he was invisible, like he picked up the stool and he was like, "Oh, woo," acting like we couldn't see him, and it was really weird. I mean, whoa, damn it. Yeah, I obviously never really seen anything like that before. Okay, my timing here has got to be spot on. Yeah, that was close. Oh, you little bitch. Okay, I don't have any gems, so I'm really gonna have to knock this guy out ASAP. Okay. Oh, and he's gonna— oh god, the— Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Oh shit. I'm draining my lives now. Okay, I'm just gonna go up the right and completely miss those guys in the middle. Wait, oh, okay. Right. Let's go. Alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fuck your shit. So yeah, that show was fantastic, and it was much better that we ended the night with his show as opposed to the other guy's show, because that was like ending the night on a high, and everybody was just so like, oh, he was so funny and everything, so that was good. Thumbs up. Any other weird stuff that I saw? I saw a stormtrooper. That was pretty cool. Looked like a high quality costume. Like probably wouldn't look out of place as an extra on Star Wars. I saw the Ferris wheel. I was going to go on the Ferris wheel, but it cost £8, and I thought, Jesus, that's a little extravagant. Plus I hadn't met up with my sister yet, and it would mean going on alone. This is a bit mental. Oh, yeah, it would mean going on alone as well, which was like, I do have some time to kill, but— whoa, shit! Was there anything important there? Oh well. We got the jigsaw piece. 4 altogether. Yeah, so I didn't bother with that. There was also a weird display thing on the street where this man was like sitting cross-legged, and he was holding a ball with another ball on top of that, and then perched on top of that ball was another man sitting cross-legged doing the exact same thing with another man sitting on top of his ball. So if you can picture that in your head, and I was just staring at it, and it was one of those moments where like I didn't know what I was looking at. But yeah. I wish I'd taken a picture actually, it was the strangest thing. Anyway. That's that level done. Enough rambling. Oh, and it's a new island! We've made it to the Sand Island. Listen to that music. It's definitely got that kind of Zelda feel to it. What's it called? The Gerudo Valley? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's kind of got that kind of flavour to it. Anyway, so it's a good place to stop, obviously. We'll be dipping into the desert and Timbuktu and cacti in the next episode. So, see you then.